We're gonna go ahead and get situated. This is the finance program, and we always like to see new faces.
When you come to Wall Street's financial literacy class, you're gonna see people with tattoos and dreads and just people you normally wouldn't expect to see learning finance. You're gonna see people of all different backgrounds looking for hope. He makes it universal.
If I tell you, I'll give you the 50 bucks, but I want you to pay me back $50 in interest, what you gonna say?
Say no.
You gonna say what?
No.
And why you gonna say no? They call me Wall Street because I teach all of the financial classes here at San Quentin, and I've been teaching financial education for about 10 years now. I am in prison for participating in a robbery murder, and I was sentenced to 54 years to life in prison for that crime. And I've been incarcerated now for 22 years. These are the stocks that I picked. The MasterCard, I got an 89, they're at 200.
Wall Street came to prison illiterate. He doesn't have a college education to this day. He only has a GED. And yet this guy is successfully trading from prison.
My cellie, who had come from juvenile hall with me, he would read the sports page to me. He'd be like, man, go get it, and I'll read it. I grabbed the paper and I was like, I got it. And when I turned around, an older guy said, hey man, you play the stock market. And I realized that I picked up the business section instead of the sports page. I was like, ah, man. And I asked him what the stock market was, and he told me, he said, that's the place where white folks keep all their money. And that's when I really first discovered the stock market. So I started teaching myself how to read. Family, or friends on the outside, opened up online brokers accounts. And I basically told them what to buy and when to sell. And I mean, that was just simply, it was really just that easy. This is a finance program, but I don't teach about finance. I teach financial, empowerment, emotional literacy. That's what I teach. So I think financial education is important for incarcerated people, given that the crimes that are committed are financially motivated and driven. When I learned about financial education myself, I thought that would be something that other men in my same situation could benefit from. And so now the program teaches incarcerated men how to better manage their emotions and relations to their financial standing. So you gotta weigh your strategies when you're talking about giving yourself room to start saving money.
When you're traumatized, you do a lot of things you don't know why you're doing them. And that happens with finance too. I suffered a lot of trauma in my life, and my trauma culminated in me murdering a man. So while this is very important to me, because I do need to manage my money and manage my life, what's most important is that I'm managing my emotional responsibilities, because the last time I didn't do that, a man lost his life.
I don't think you can have full rehabilitation without financial education. I can make amends for the crimes that I've done. I can even stop doing the things that I've done. But I think for people who were criminals, when you empower those people and they know that they don't have to commit crime like I did, when I learned that I didn't have to commit crime, it was like, wow, I can really make something in my life and I don't have to be a criminal.